Hey everybody, welcome back to the EQN Sports Desk, all driven by Holiday Auto Group. I need to rephrase that. This is not the EQN Sports Desk. This is the Priefert Sports Desk. That's where we started it, right, guys?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. The guys at Priefert built me a desk. I don't know how many years ago it's been now, probably 5 or 6 years, 2 of them, and I'm putting my order in for the 3rd one right now. Just FYI. Guys, you just handle that for me. Okay?
Yes, sir.
It's either Derek Bragg or you boys, so just handle it for me, okay? Hey, this is kind of a special deal, really, everybody. This is the Priefert crew. These are all the Priefert bros. We'll go on down. We got Ayden, Collin, Landon, and Ethan here with us. And, boys, first of all, thanks for coming up here and hanging out. I know I know you got some roping to do. We'll keep the mic away from old Lippy over here.
Right.
Don't blame you.
Hey, guys, so, you know, over the handful of last few years, got to go down and see what's going on at the plant. First of all, if somebody's never been down there, they definitely need to.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
I mean, it's pretty dang awesome what you guys do. And in our industry, a lot of people think, well, all Priefert is just mainly, you know, panels, tanks, gates, that kind of stuff. No.
Not at all.
It's about
A lot
half
more.
of it, isn't it?
Not at all.
Not even half.
Not even half of it.
Not even. And I
Yeah.
remember when it was half. Or
Yes,
when it,
sir.
when it was
Yeah.
more than half.
Yes.
And now it's not even half.
No, sir.
Guys, go ahead and tell me about I don't care where we start, oldest, youngest, y'all just take the floor. What is going on at Priefert right now? Let's let people know what really is happening down there at the plant.
Well, we got a brand new rail spur be coming in. It'll actually triple our capacity of master cools coming in off the rails. And then
input is what that
yes, it'll triple our input coming. So we have a rail car right now unloads about 30 master cools a day. This one will a day or a
Yes,
week.
sir.
I say a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
The new one will do every bit of 50 to 60 rail cars a week. So almost doubles, triples.
Explain for somebody that's never been in there and seen those stacks of that flat. It's
Talking hundreds
Yeah.
of feet high and by hundreds of feet long of just solid rolls of steel.
rolls. And,
Yes, sir.
and for those on YouTube, people have seen those videos. Like they can haul one of those on a truck, maybe 2.
Just
One
one.
of- just
One on
Just
semi,
one.
3 on rail car.
Yeah.
A rail car can only hold 3.
Yes,
Only
sir.
hold 3 of them.
Max
okay.
capacity.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how we did it is one of those master cools coming in weighs just as much as 2 school buses full of kids.
One of them.
One of
One
them.
master cool.
One master cool is 2 school buses full of kids.
And you guys are going to be able to bring in 60 of them.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What do we produce with 60 master coils a week?
All kinds of stuff. All kinds of different stuff. All kinds of different stuff.
Yeah, it's so many products you can use
Yes.
that you couldn't even put a number out there on it.
Yes. Yeah.
So talk to me for those that haven't been through the plant. How do we go from a master coil to a panel or flat steel or whatever we're doing?
Well, it'll get it in receiving, and it'll go down to the decoiler and what is it?
Slitter.
The slitter is what it's called. Slitter, and then it'll go down the line to the tube mill, and they'll shape it whatever we need to do, whether we're running pipe or octagon or tubing, whatever. So, and then go from there.
And then it'll get put in a machine to bend it, and then we'll go and put it in jigs, and we'll weld it all up and have everything put together, and then it'll just goes pretty much an assembly line of how our stuff works, and then get painted and then out the door. Stickers and everything like that. Yep.
A little bit more goes into it.
That easy.
A little harder than it sounds.
Well, it's pretty unreal that everything that you guys make starts off in flat steel.
Yes, sir.
I think a lot of people think that the tubing's already coming.
Yeah.
In. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I think general wisdom is that's what they think.
Yes, sir.
It's not that way at all. You're rolling everything from here to the fence post or whatever.
Yes, sir.
You know, plus square tubing, everything.
Yeah, it comes in raw coals. I mean, it's just raw steel.
Yeah. I tell you what was the coolest thing when I was there is to see how when it's going. So you've got what do you call it? An accumulator.
Yes, sir.
So it goes through that accumulator, so it never stops.
Yes,
You
sir.
don't
No, sir.
ever get to the end of a coil.
Yeah.
It's running through there, but it accumulates
Yeah.
enough to put the next one on and weld that one on.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
you're-
sir.
You're one continuous
Oh yeah, it never stops.
miles and miles, literally, right?
Yes, sir.
Literally
Miles and miles and miles.
and miles going through there continuously and never stop.
Yeah.
There's a dozen engines pulls that thing down the line.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Pretty unbelievable.
And we got 3 crews running
24 hours a
24/7.
day.
Yeah.
Is it 24 hours?
Yes,
a
sir.
day?
Oh,
24
yeah.
hours. Closed on Sunday.
Closed
Yeah.
on Sunday.
Closed on
Good
Sunday.
on you.
Yeah.
Good on you. Never lose that.
Yes, sir.
Never lose that. You know what I mean? No matter how big the business gets, never lose that. You know, that's one thing that I love about your family, your grandpa, and they keep things in the right place.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, product-wise, right now, what is leaving the place the most? Would you say right now? I know it's everything, but is there anything that's just killing it?
That octagon.
That octagon stuff's
doing real
going
good.
really well.
Yeah. All the
Really
new
well.
fencing and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then on the ranch side, probably the new horse stalls we just came out with.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
What are they? I guess I don't know anything about.
Oh well, it's I mean, it's same concept, just different little nitpicky designs that people always kind of have. We just sent some to the big racetrack. I think it's
Indianapolis.
Indianapolis racetrack,
Oh,
and then
really?
yeah, we've been sending them. Those new horse stalls really took off. We've been sending them a lot of places.
What about the new squeeze chute, fellas?
Yeah.
Like
It's the Cadillac.
out now,
It's
isn't it?
cool, yeah.
Yes,
it's
sir.
on the
It's,
market.
it's next level compared to what we
Yeah.
have right now. Yes, sir.
Weighs 13,000 pounds.
Holy smoke.
Yes, sir.
So what's the deal with the new squeeze chute? What?
It's
Taller, wider, easier on the cattle, easier on the handler.
supposed to cover a variety of range between the smallest calf to the biggest bull. You're supposed to be able to size it down or widen it all the way out and run a 2,000-pound Charolais bull through it. Yes, sir.
And it's got the double side squeeze on it.
Yeah.
So instead of having that one side, both sides squeeze down. Just like he said, you can run a 2,000-pound bull through it, or you can run a three weight steer through it.
Yes, sir.
It's next level.
So speaking about next level, Ayden, the technology down there, I think, is something that
Yes, sir.
just in the short time, the few years that I've been able to come down, the difference in the lines going from how we used to do it with the guys to robot setup and everything.
Yes, sir.
How about that side?
It's surreal how many panels you can actually weld with the robot and all that kind of stuff.
It wasn't
I
very
mean-
long ago. Like that just.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
last
no,
last
6
5
years.
years, yes, sir.
It's taking it by storm.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It's a panel every minute.
Is that
Welding a panel a minute. Yes, sir.
a panel a minute?
Panel. Well, I say a minute. Every like 75 seconds we
That's
weld a panel.
Pretty dang close.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
What were the guys? What do you figure the guys used to do on the merry-go-round or whatever it was called?
Oh, they could put them out, but you're still talking a panel every 2.5 or 3.
But
2.5
that
or
was a
3
cool
minutes.
deal.
Oh,
Yes, sir,
yeah,
it
very
was.
much.
Like that was probably the thing that the first time I went down there that I was most impressed with is that setup, one guy loading.
Yes,
And
sir.
What was there, 4 or 5 guys around there?
Yes, sir.
4 or 5 welders around
Ma-
there, and you just weld
Making
your
the
part.
same welds. Yes,
You
sir.
just weld your part.
Yes, sir.
And then it rolls to, like if it was us guys, we'd all be around there.
Yes, sir.
And then when we were done, we would have a button or something, right? Isn't that
Yes,
how
sir.
that would work?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And then if one of us was the weak link, it would kind of weed itself out.
Uh-huh. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very much. Yeah, if you can't keep up, if you're the last guy, you end up being the loader the next time too.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
So your guys will be,
Yeah.
no, sir, you're loaded.
Extra motivation to weld
Oh, I
fast.
didn't know that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're taking your welder from you. You're going to go.
Right. He'd have
Exactly.
to
Yes,
load
sir.
the next day, and then vice versa. They'd switch again.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
So you didn't want to be that guy.
No, you don't
you-
want to be last. Never.
That poor guy loading, he was home practicing.
Yes, sir.
Pretty
He was
much.
staying after the
Yes,
shift,
sir.
just welding in. No, that's cool. Well, guys, tell me individually. Let's start with you. Other than swimming in fountains and stuff like that.
Well,
Please tell that story. Tell that story for I can't.
so it was a while ago. I'm back in my younger days, but
Yeah, you're about this tall.
yes, sir.
Right.
When Cody Johnson, we was eating at the Joe T.
T.
Garcia's
Garcia.
here in Fort Worth, and we were just hanging out.
It was for the U.S. finals.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We were here for the U.S. finals, and I mean, things happen, and he. I asked him, or I don't know how it got brought up.
Didn't he just bet you that?
Yes, sir. He bet me $100, and then Dad was like, "No, you don't need to do that. Don't embarrass yourself. Don't embarrass me in front of all these people." And he just starts laying these $100 bills out on the counter of the restaurant to go jump in the fountain.
In your underwear.
And so it keeps building up, and I'm looking at Dad, and I'm like, "You going? I
can rope a lot."
Yeah, I don't care what you say at this point. I'm jumping in that fountain." And so, I stripped down to my underwear in the middle of a restaurant. I probably wouldn't do this now, but and I ended up jumping in the fountain, and I took a couple laps, and I grabbed my money. And I said, "Thanks for doing business," and I mean, it was a good night. I had a good time drying off with napkins and stuff. So,
That's outstanding.
yes, sir.
All right, when you're not swimming around, what are you? I know team roping's part, but what else you got
Yes,
going
sir.
on, pal?
Going to school right now, still in high school, and then working in the afternoons.
What year in school are you?
Senior.
Senior this year.
Yes, sir. I'll graduate in 2 weeks.
Gotcha.
May 16th. Yes, sir. Working at the plant in the afternoons. I get out of school at about 1, and then I go to the plant at 2. And then I work till 6. I get at least 4 hours a day is how the school works. And then I can get more if not, but my days are kind of boring right now. I just work in school and then hunting or doing whatever in the afternoons, chasing stuff,
Perfect.
Yes, sir.
How about you, Cowboy?
Man, right now, let me see. I'll finish my associates in August. So I'll graduate, and then other than that, I'm just working at the plant full time,
All right.
and then hunting when we get the chance to hunt.
I know you boys love killing stuff. I know that. I know that.
Yes, sir.
So how does it work for you guys? Does Dad pretty much stick you everywhere, like from bottom to top, or what?
Yeah. So I guess it would have been about a year ago now. I went to start bouncing around. So we start how he said assembly line. So we start receiving cools. We work there for a month. Then you go to Slitter, work at the Slitter for a month.
Okay.
Then you go to 2 Mill, work at 2 Mill for a month. But at the same time, you're learning how to operate all these machines. So you might be butt welding for a week, and then you might be operating the machine for the week, and then you might be running a bander packaging for a week.
Gotcha.
Just kind of depends. And then we just pretty much go through assembly line down there on our steel side of the business.
Okay.
And then when we're done with that, we move to the ranch side and go through the ranch side of the business.
Gotcha. So
He's
it's
talking more of like steel. Like
Yeah.
when we were younger, we were sticking stickers on squeeze shoes.
Oh yeah. I was about to say that
mowing lawns.
all that comes after all the grunting. You do a lot of
Yeah,
grunting before
this is
you
all
end
the
up-
sweet
yeah,
stuff
that's
now,
the
huh?
sweet stuff there.
That's,
What-
that's more older, yeah.
Yeah.
So tell me what it was like growing up as a kid in there, then, guys.
Oh yeah, it was.
Huh?
Hard work.
Your summers when you turned about 12.
Yeah.
After you're about 12, it was.
It's
It was all
work.
fun and games till you turned 12, huh?
Yeah.
Nothing like that free slave labor at the Priefert residence, huh?
Dad, can I have $20? Yeah, you can go get a job. That's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no kid. Yeah, 12. I love it. I love it.
Yep. You're stuck on a weed eater.
Yep.
Yeah, out there on a weed eater and sticker and panels, huh?
Oh yeah.
Gosh,
Yeah, I
dang.
was so small when I started working out there that I had to get a backpack for the weed eater just so I could carry it around. Straps on it, had the little buckle, just so I could walk around with the weed eater.
It's not a small place to weed. How big is the facility right now?
It's
36 acres
yeah.
under roof, huh?
Yeah,
36 acres now.
Yes, sir.
Under roof.
and
Yes,
then
sir.
200 just to
hold
plant.
everything.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's not including the 5 other buildings that we have coming next.
Yeah.
So we've got a pasture right beside one of the buildings that we just built, and then it'll be full of buildings before too long. And it'll have a new slitter, new roll forms, anything that you can imagine we can put in 3 or 4 more buildings. We'll have it in there, that everything we need. It's gonna be pretty wild there for a minute.
You guys are going to be 40 plus acres under
Yes,
roof
sir.
then. Easy 40
Easy
plus.
40 plus,
Easy
maybe
40.
50.
Yeah, possibly 50.
I mean, do you ever just let that register?
Oh yeah.
50 acres.
It's
under-
big when you travel around it all the time. You really don't you think it's big looking at it from the road, but when you get inside, you're like, holy crap, this place is huge.
I'm telling you. My dad came down for the Priefert last year, and we went over. I took him over, and we just drove. I think your dad took him through everything, but then
Yes,
we
sir.
drove over and just looked. And I think they were putting in one new building right now, and just the sheer size of those buildings is amazing.
Oh, yes, sir.
It really is. It's very, very cool. Very, very cool. All right, Landon. So, outside of weed eating, what are you working on now?
I just left the lasers.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Yeah, so I've been moving around. So I just got done with the lasers, so I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing next. I'm not sure where they're going to put me next.
Let's talk about that laser side of it. That's kind of a cool deal over
Big
there.
up and coming thing too.
Yeah, that's real cool. Yeah.
So what people may not know on that side of it, you guys are in the parts business.
Yes, sir.
Big time.
For
Big time.
a lot of people.
Big
For a lot of people that
Yeah.
our
Different-
customers know.
Yeah,
you
different
know.
companies. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Tell people a little bit about that.
Yeah, the lasers, man, I mean, really, I mean, there's two different lasers. Tube laser and a sheet laser. Really, I mean, those things will do just about anything. I mean, if you can dream it, that laser can cut it out and build
Yeah.
it for you, you know. And, I mean, it's crazy how...
Truck beds, we'll cut out sides of truck beds and de-bed of a truck bed. We're doing all kinds of, we cut a lot of metal for other companies. I mean, that's pretty much what we do. We're cutting a lot of metal for other companies as well. And that's one of our biggest things is cutting.
And a lot of solar, too.
Yeah.
A lot of solar.
A lot of the racks and stuff, right?
Yes, sir.
Like not
Yeah.
so they've heard us talk about the octagon pipe, and they made that's the estate fence, right?
Yes, sir.
So the estate fence is a byproduct,
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
right?
That's just
yes, sir.
It's an where
Yeah.
the
state
seams are
fence is just our scrap from
It-
our octagon.
from the octagon, and the octagon is in the solar panel world,
Yeah.
and it's not posts, it's the drive
Yeah,
line.
it's actually
Yeah.
beams.
It's actually a drive line. When you go out past any one of these solar panel fields out there, you'll see of course, all the solar panels. Well, as they tilt and shift, it's that octagon drive line that's doing that
Yeah.
to all of those down that road, right?
Yes, sir.
I totally made that up, and I'm glad I was close. And then not only that, you guys are building the rack system and everything for the actual panels too.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't realize that. Last time I was there, I saw a truck of them, and I asked Eddie. I was like, "What? So what is that?" They're like, "We're doing everything basically, but the glass."
Yes,
right?
sir.
I mean, pretty much.
Yes.
Pretty much anything steel is coming from us.
Yeah. Yeah. Very, very cool. And on that laser side of it, like you said, CM truck beds,
Big Tex trailers, Diamond C trailers, Top
Next
Hat
gen truck
trailers,
beds, any truck.
NXG truck beds.
Oh, you guys are doing it for all of them.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah.
But it makes it so much easier for them, huh?
Yeah, because their stuff's already cut out. Time it gets there, all they do is
All they
have
do
their
is
guy
assemble
put
it,
it
put it
together and
together,
weld it
yeah.
up.
Yeah, they just weld it up, and
Yes, sir.
everything that it's precision. So all they've got to do is just weld it up. It's
Yes, sir.
clean. They're not worrying about slag or any of that stuff.
Yep.
Very, very cool. Very, very cool. All right, big dog. What are you doing? You just managing this crew or what?
No, yeah, that's a hard job.
It all falls
No.
to you, big dog.
Oh yeah, it's been a springtime already for me.
Has it?
Yes, sir. We've been working at the plant, doing some school myself, and then I've been working cows and chasing hogs.
Yeah.
It's all I like to do.
You love that cowboy, don't you?
Yes, sir. That's it. That's it for me.
That's it. So where are you at in the plant, or what is your kind of specialty now?
I'm in maintenance, so
Are ya?
me and Ayden are actually in the same department. But I work a lot on it'd be the south end of the building. So I work on a lot of the ranch equipment side of stuff, like punch presses and different things that are smaller machines that are cutting stuff out or doing something for ranch equipment, like swedgers and things that are bending pipe or just anything mechanical, pretty much.
Gotcha. Well, I bet with everything that you guys do, the maintenance division at Priefert is full time.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah.
Full
Yes, sir.
contact, full time.
Yes, sir. No doubt.
3 shifts. We have about 15 guys on days, and we've got 3 guys on swings.
Yes,
Maintenance.
just in
mechanical-
maintenance.
just in
Mechanical
mechanical
maintenance.
maintenance.
Yeah,
We
that's
have-
mechanical
electrical
maintenance. That's not the other
maintenance.
15 or
Electrical
20
maintenance,
electricians.
Yeah. So we have 15, right around 15 maintenance guys, and then 3 on swing shift and 2 on night shift. So you're always working on something. You're not going days without doing anything. You're doing something. You're working on, and then they'll come in on Saturday. They'll pick who comes in, and they'll work on Saturday just because we're so swamped with what we have to fix.
Yeah.
So, and then we have about 10 electricians that are always full-time electricians all over the plant.
That's great. I never even thought about
Yeah.
that.
Yes, sir.
Electricians.
Oh yeah, lots
Just
of
keeping
electrical.
things running. I mean, is that their
Yes.
deal?
Yes,
Just
sir.
keeping things running,
Yeah.
huh?
People are real good at breaking stuff.
Very good at breaking stuff.
Well, how many? What are we at? Over 1,000 guys?
Oh, yeah,
1,100
employees.
Yes, sir.
1,100.
Hopefully they keep on growing.
Yep.
That's the hardest thing, right? Though the employee deal, it's tough, and it's hard work. It's hot in there. Guys welding and doing the deal, but one thing, guys, that your dad, I think it was your dad and Chip and I had talked about this, but you will, no matter if you don't make it as a welder or whatever, there is a spot for
Oh,
you.
yes,
There's
sir.
always opportunity.
You are not going to get fired from. You got to screw up real bad.
Really bad.
Yeah.
Real bad.
Yes, sir.
They're-
They want you to be there.
They want- we need you.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
We
want
need you.
employees.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Always hiring.
Yeah, we got 1,100, but we could use another 3.
Yeah.
As long as you work, it doesn't matter what you can do. Like, I mean, people got to do low end jobs, high end jobs. It's all the same. Like, just because you can't weld, as long as you have a work ethic, you can be somewhere.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
sir.
if you want to learn, I'd
If you wanna
imagine
learn,
you
you can
guys
learn.
will teach
yeah.
them.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And sometimes you don't even have to have work ethic. It's just whether or not you'll show up.
You're
I
right.
bet. We just need a heartbeat. We
Right.
just need a heartbeat.
'Cause
Yeah.
And I love it. And what's really cool, the other things, there's all kinds of Priefert stories, but the level of Priefert is full of that cowboy try, like when they brought in the robots that do all the bins and everything.
Yes, sir.
And nobody'd help you guys figure it out. Nobody'd help them. And we're talking coding now. Now we're talking coding.
no.
And nobody'd help you guys out, and the dudes just figured it out.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if we don't know how to do something, we'll try to figure it out.
Figured out how to code, figured out how to rewrite the programs to the point where those companies will come back to you and say, hey, we need some help. Well, where were you?
Yeah. How did you do that? Yeah.
Pretty much.
It's pretty dang cool, though. That I love that cowboy East Texas try is pretty dang cool, ain't it,
Yeah.
fellas?
Yes, sir.
That's awesome. Well, I tell you what, fellas, this has been special for me. I've known you boys a long time, and my career, this is 100% true. My career changed after that first desk. It really did.
Yes, sir.
That first desk it's actually up at Ruby Buckle getting set up right now. That's why it's not here, because now we have this Priefert Sports Desk. We've got that one, and I'm not kidding. Go ahead and put one on order. Tell my 2 boys down there to go ahead and just whip us up another one, because it's very cool, and you guys have been so instrumental and influential with what you've done with Denny and Connie since day one. I mean, that
Yes,
blue chute is the rope and shoot.
Yeah.
There's
Yes,
not even there is no other rope and shoot.
No.
It really is. And to see what you guys have done, and then to watch this business grow from your grandpa and whatever, and it's really cool to come. If you ever get a chance to go by Priefert and get the tour to learn where it really came from, is really cool.
Yes, sir.
From a few head gates,
Yeah.
plowing the fields. I mean, it's cool stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yes, sir.
gentlemen, congratulations on you boys being good kids. I got to give little props to the Priefert dad and moms over there that have done such a great job.
Appreciate it.
And you boys are something. And keep it alive over there, boys. You're doing a good job.
sir.
Yes,
keep
sir.
your head down. Keep grinding. And if you out there, if anybody needs a job,
Yeah. We're hiring.
Come see us. Yeah, come see us for sure.
well, fellas, thanks for your time. And
Yes,
good.
sir.
Are we all roping this week?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Every one of us. So you
Yes,
we
sir.
probably need to get you out of here then, huh?
Right.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I think we're. Well, no, he's
I
not
got
done
one today.
Well,
All right, we
everybody
got to
one
get him
today.
out of here. All right, well, this is what it's all about right here. This is the Priefert family right here, and we know we've got the uncles and all of the stuff over there too. It's truly a family business.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
It is truly a family business over there, and thanks for what you guys have done.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate
bet.
you. All right, everybody. This is our sponsor highlight. This is the Priefert Sports Desk, and this is EQN Sports, driven by Holiday Auto Group. We'll catch you in a little bit.